So people, we are walking around Årsta. Are you having a good time?
Yes.
Fantastic time?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite English word?
Delicious.
Thank you. In today's episode, how do you do into Amazon? Welcome to Stories of My Life. So usually I don't start making stories this early because I often do it when I sort of edited yesterday's video and how to shower and look presentable. But then I think I look presentable right now. And I also had to show you something. Today's one of the goals today. I'm going to meet an old friend. No, a friend from olden times. From when I was in my 20s. Yes, Åsa, she just reached out to me on Facebook. So we're going to have I think we're going to meet today. I'm not sure. She said she's kind of sleepy. So I'll talk to her after 12. I'm not sure. Hopefully she's doing okay. And this is just some sort of, nice to meet you after all these years. So it's not something like, yes, well, that would be okay. I mean, if she says, I'm an alcoholic and I want to apologize, but I can't think of anything she would apologize for. I'm not saying she's an alcoholic. And hopefully she's not dying and sort of want to tell me that she wants me to inherit her wealth because she's not wealthy and hopefully not dying. So stay tuned for that. And also, what's going to happen? I have to buy cardamom. Oh, yes, and the reason I started doing this so early is because I wrote about pimms yesterday. No, I sort of vlogged, is it? I told about pimms. And then Emma, a friend of mine from the British Isles, the English Isles, the British Isles, told me about this sort of pimms o'clock, a commercial. So I Googled and I found something. I Googled the ad and here it is.
Ladies.
Hello, darling. Looking for a good time?
Well, I'm having one. Hang on. 5 of you, 1 of me. I make that Pimm's o'clock. Don't you? Crikey, I see hot pants are back in. Oh, yes. So, you're all very smart. Are you off to a ball? No, we're working.
I'm very modern. What line are you in?
We work with the needy.
Well done you. My mother does a lot of that.
Oh, look, your father's come to pick you up. How nice. Judge Thornley, I don't believe.
So I think you can do that sort of commercial today without getting a terrible backlash. No pushback. Well, you got a backlash as well, maybe. But I think it's quite funny because the fun part is that he is so oblivious to what's going on. He can't sort of see that they're prostitutes. He thinks they're nicely dressed and he doesn't get any of the clues. So he's sort of more laughing at him, not seeing. But I think the pushback would be sort of like using destitute women for fun, or just sort of making fun of destitute women. These are not women in control. They are being taken advantage of. I think that would be the sort of consensus of this commercial if it ran now. So it turns out I and Åsa, 3 subway stops from each other. I thought she was living further than that, but she knew where I lived, and I thought she lived in one of the outer suburbs. Don't know why. Oh, yes, because I met her in one of the outer suburbs where she was working. Yes, okay, so that's it. I am waiting for her to give me a text that she's getting on the subway, because that's when I leave my apartment and go to the subway to meet her. And then we're going to go for a walk. I know she had a kid, a boy. I don't know how old he is. This is going to be exciting. Hopefully she'll let me film her. Oh, this is a great way to have a hat, just as far back as it can go. Also texted that she's on the train, which means I'm going to go meet her. Looking like this. Oh, it's an Uncle Fester day today. Okay, here's a weird fact about me. I just started watching, for the late sort of upcoming 2 weeks, I think, back 2 weeks, those flooding that happens all over the world, it's a sort of, it's, I don't know, I think it's just the power of the nature that sort of draws me to it, because it's now there is some sort of flood in Turkey. So the plans I have with Åsa is to go for a walk, and we also brought our swimming costumes. Swimming costumes? I've got my trunks, I don't know what she's gonna wear. So we might go for a dip, for a swim. But it's so weird, I haven't sort of... Is it 30 years that we used to hang out? I can't even remember who I was then, let alone who she was. So I don't know what... It'll be very interesting. Oh, by the way, I met her when I was working. I was studying at a drama school, doing sort of amateur theatrics, out partying, and I was living, the way my work was, I was selling bread in the subway, and she came up and we started talking. I think that's how we met. I'm going to ask her. Oh, well, that's her. She said it's quite all right that I film her. She likes to be photographed. It's been half an hour and we have not stopped talking. So this is going great. I was afraid that you might say that you were alcoholic or something like that, since we haven't talked for such a long time. So it's sort of like, oh, is this one of those steps people do? But it isn't. Hopefully not. So people, we are walking around Årsta. Are you having a good time?
Yes.
Fantastic time?
Yes.
Do you have a favourite English word?
Delicious.
Thank you. So people, here we are sitting on a park bench watching the water go by and boats floating. The dock is opening soon, so... Oh, it is open, so they will. Are you having a great time?
Yes.
Can you say delicious? This guy just came up to me and saw, he's a follower on Instagram. So, and your name is?
Henning.
Henning, so yeah. I'm going to put your handle here and they can follow you. Yeah. Hi, Henning.
Hi.
People, here we are. Oh, I know that guy. This is something called queer salsa in the park. And I know that one. This guy I met at a museum, no, it was 2 days ago, and he still haven't got any Instagram. This is fantastic. Almost seems international. Do you feel international?
Yeah.
So we are walking and we just need to get into the water soon, right?
Yes.
Delicious.
Delicious.
So look at this. It's so hot now, people. We are longing for that hour, that not so long, this highly awaited moment when I can dip these feet into some water and the rest of the body as well. So we crossed yet another bridge. This one is called what?
Liljeholmsbron.
The Liljeholms Bridge. And how do you like it?
Very nice.
Oh, I thought we'd say delicious.
No, delicious.
Good. Look at those people there. Oh, someone just fell. I recorded someone falling and that person can't get up. Yes, good. Here we are, people, and this floating restaurant is something I need to visit because I've seen pictures and it seems fantastic. I won't go there today, but I might rummage through their garbage. Do I need anything? Well, maybe not. Definitely going back here. We are now going to that dock over there. Yes, people, we will be swimming. Swimming in water, I say. Yoo-hoo! How will it feel?
Delicious.
Here we go, people. Oh, there's some bird poop, but I don't care. We're going to get into the water. Looking forward to getting in the water?
What?
Are you looking forward to getting in the water?
Oh, yes.
How will it feel?
Delicious.
We just want to ask you, how's the water?
Delicious.
People, we are now on our way home. We're going to go to a food supply store first, buy something. Goodbye. We had a great day. You were in the water 2 times, right?
What?
You were in the water 2 times.
Yes.
Well done. Time to say goodbye to this chirpy lady. She's gonna sort of jog home now. So goodbye. Have a nice day in Gothenburg.
Yes, thank you.
And we are now friends on Instagram because it turns out she had Instagram.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. How was your day?
Delicious.
Good. People, I'm home at my apartment, in my apartment, at my manor. And it was really nice meeting also after all those years. It's like time had not changed us one bit. Sadly, we were still the same. And anyway, it's now 5 o'clock, about 5 o'clock. What is it? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. And I have not yet had lunch. Yes, people, this is disturbing. I'm so hungry. Can't even get my shoes off. On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being...
20.
Okay. He's very hungry. I will now disappear. Today's episode. I survived, and this is Ulf. This is Ulf, but the story is about this one because a bird just shit on his towel, so he's been washing that in the water. Right? Hello, my name is Liberatha, the world famous pianist and round entertainer. Music has always been a part of my big life, and I'm sure you do too. But that doesn't mean I can't kick back and watch some great YouTube videos. Like, for example, thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so much.